Salutations gamers, I'm the OgichiGame, and welcome back to Minecraft Eternal Night Survival. Now I've gotten over my horrible blood rage and have decided to finally finish up, well, working on this wall. Of course, it's going to be a little difficult, and I don't have a spare piston to fix the one that was broken because, well, I couldn't find another slime because those little pricks are really hard to find. But I can at least connect all this up, and I think I just saw a skeleton, and I think he's trying to get in. Yep. There we go. Prick. Okay. Dagnabbit. Alright, get up there. Okay, so we need to chop down all this crap and try to build a thingamajigger. Somewhere, somewhere, some way, somehow, some magical way. Okay, why is this here? Hold on. So this... Ah, right. I remember now. We need to try to connect this button up a somewhat different way. Crap, I'm having trouble getting in and out of this place. So we need the button to go through here, but not... You know, I might actually have a solution to this. So, the simple solution that I have right now is I'll get rid of this, put down a little bit of dirt here, and connect all this... Oh, crap. Connect that there, and we're going to actually, hold on, dirt there, and disconnect it from here, and build up. Okay? Okay, still following with me? Good. Okay, now, it's gonna have to come back down around and connect up with the wiring here, but somehow on the other side of this area, which will be needing serious extension, but for now, I think it'll work okay. So, we need to, there we go. So, this will have to come across this area, and probably going to need a repeater here to make the signal longer, but for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to dig into here, and we can bring it down from here. Okay? So it goes down through here, and we can eventually get this thing to connect back up. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Okay, so, of course, obviously, again, this needs to be extended out and made quite a bit larger for this wall to work. This door system to work at all. We could actually move this even further down, since we're trying to get down as quickly as we can. And finally, we're at the base level. We'll remove this piece of dirt, put a piece of dirt here, and everything needs to connect up like so. And it actually goes all the way as far as it needs to, but I don't think the same can be said about the signal, which will have to travel to the other end, which means in order for everything to work the way we want it to have this side go as well, we're going to need to make some improvements to it. Let me just make sure that my button is still on the other end. Good. So we can close the whole system. Oh. Ah, right. The dirt here. We can get rid of that and put back the redstone. So everything will work again. Just as we need it to. Wonderful. And, of course, we can cover all this up as it needs to be as well. Alright, good, I have some more dirt. Alright, now, connecting up the other side is going to be perhaps a little trickier. We're going to need a separate piece of redstone to go along the other end, and it will have to traverse a longer route. Thankfully, though, since we don't have to do that whole big, complicated garbage that we had to do with the other one, we can actually just straight up bring this down. And don't worry, I actually have another 64 stack of redstone to go along with the rest of this. Now, we can dig this right into the ground, and once this is in the ground, we won't have to worry about making the wall too big. Because, well, since it's already in the ground, then we won't have to worry. We can just dig out the ground as much as we need it. Okay, so just digging our way across here. Alright, now connecting it's going to be a little something tricky, but we can do it. I believe in the me that believes in me, and we can get this done. So, to get this connected, we're just going to connect the redstone across here. Right, and I can imagine that this is going to require a repeater. And let's see right about where that repeater is needed. It should go right about here, I think. Now, because we have the piston, there's no piston there right yet, it won't actually activate. So we're going to need a piston to activate it. Now we're also going to put a repeater somewhere along here to slow the signal, because since there is a 1-tick delay with that repeater, we want to make sure that there is also a 1-tick delay on this end. Now, doing that doesn't seem like a very big deal, doesn't even really seem all that important, but there is a very good purpose to doing it. Namely, we want to make sure that the door opens and closes exactly the same, even though that a 1-tick delay is absolutely minuscule, doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter how minuscule that amount is, because it still is a slight delay on one end of the door that we do not want. I see. Alright, so where did we go wrong here? Aha. Alright. I can dig that. This will have to be higher, I can see. There might be a way that I can get around... Oh, crap. Have to dig my way out of here. There might be a way that I can get around that. Alright. Well, first of all, we do need to extend the wall out, which means all of this needs to come to about right there. This wall already does need a base, so we can actually... Goodness me. This is actually going to need to come out to about here-ish. But, since we do need a base, as I just said, we can bring it out to here and extend the wall up along the sides and keep a little bit right about here-ish, maybe. Just to have that base. So everything will come across kind of along like this. Okay, so you see what we're getting at. You see what we're getting at, hopefully. Alright, we just want to cover this up since, well, since we don't have the piston, we might as well get everything covered up and worked out as best as possible. Ah, crap. I hate the grass. The grass always makes building things it just gets in your way constantly. Dagnabbit. I'm having a little bit of trouble talking and working on things today. I'm also looking out quite a bit for creepers this time so that I don't get demolished and then go into a blind frenzy, just a huge rage. I would prefer to avoid such a rage again. Okay, everything should be fine there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Of course, we're going to need to extend this. Like so. And cover up that as well. And there's going to need to be a dirt path between this and a wood block there. Cover that up. And we're going to have to do some reconstruction on the outside of this to fix the wall. But once it's all completed, it will, well, hopefully look rather dashing, hopefully. That's the idea. Anyway, alright. So we could bring the wall down about here, but no, that will block it. So the best way is right about here-ish. Is about as good as we're going to get, I'm afraid. Don't worry, we have plenty of wood to work with right now, so don't even consider it a problem. Oops, looks like I dropped my wood. That's a problem that happens. Alright. Okay, now we can bring this across. Where did I put my wood? Here it is. So we can bring this across. Like so. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And hopefully this should all... And bring it up. We want to make sure that everything looks roughly the same as everything else. Okay. So yeah, so now we have this on the inside. We can adjust it and make it look a little better later, but for now we actually almost have this bridge. In fact, if I connect it up across there, I could make it a bridge, and I might just do that since I have the time. Let me eat a piece of bread real quick. Disgusting noise, but whatever. I should have some slabs in here. Oops, no I do not. That's fine. I was working on some stone. Anyway, just take a little bit of this. You have a few slabs that we can work with, and make this kind of look a bit like a bridge almost. Just slightly, ever so slightly. Although I'm not so sure how I like the design. I think stairs would make it look a fair bit better. In fact, I do believe I want them to be stairs, so I'm going to get rid of them for now. And I'll come back, probably put some stairs in. But for the moment, we need to work out here and cover the rest of this up, because this is a bit of a nightmare, if you ask me. We don't need this. That was just a placeholder. Okay, so along the wall... Ooh. Do we have any torches? We do. We have several torches. We're going to put a few torches on the inside of this to try to prevent any lagging issues, as well as spawning issues, because that is going to become a problem inside of there if we do not keep things properly lit up. Okay. It's all coming together rather nicely. We're also going to need to cover this up. So bring this up. We'll need to go there. Oh dear me, come on, get out of there. Alright, there we are. It's looking rather dashing. Wonderful. Okay, I think we could actually cover up that bit as well, so let's grab our walnut and cover it up. Perfect, perfect. It's looking perfect. Oops, we don't want to cover that up. Get rid of that. Bring all this across. Come on, hit it. Hit your mark. Alright, okay. Looking significantly better. Hopefully there's no mobs coming for me. I would very much not appreciate it. Okay, wonderful. We're also going to need to patch up all that giant hole we managed to make. Do we have any dirt? We have plenty of dirt. I keep forgetting. Alright, just patch up this hole as best we can. Fill it in with some dirt. The creepers really did a number on this place last episode. Thankfully, I am calm. The creepers seem to be gone today. Or night, it's never day, ever, but whatever. Screw it, it's fine. Okay, now we can put the wood in place. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Actually, I think... Okay, so the wall... Actually, might need to come down here. I think it does, yes. And we'll eventually get this fixed and all sorted out. What? That's odd. The button should be working. Oh no, I must have disconnected something in my haste. Let's see what it is. What could possibly have been disconnected? I'll have to see. Alright, let's see here, Oh, curses. Alright, so that's fine. That's running, as it should be. Oh dear. What is being interfered with? We need some light in here to make sure that things are running. Okay. Right, so the button, none of that's being inhibited. None of this is being inhibited. Nothing that I can see so far is being inhibited. Aha! Here we are. A little piece of wood right here. Ah, that was the problem. With that removed, everything should be running smoothly. Yes. Yes, indeed, it should be. Perfect. Where's my dirt? Here we are. And we can just cover up this hole once again. And everything should be running perfectly. Wonderful. Wonderful. Absolutely marvelous. Now that that's finished, we can, I'm gonna use up my dirt patching up this hole that the creepers made. And I have a couple torches that I can use out here to light things up a bit, keep us safe at night. Whew. Quite a bit of damage was done. Now that we've done all that, and we finally got this door, for the most part, finito. Yes, it does appear to be mostly finito. Just add a little bit of a base to everything. Make sure everything looks sturdy. Yes, nice and sturdy. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Absolutely marvelous once again. Okay. We did a pretty simple job today. Now we can keep all those monsters out, and we have another exit out of the place. We're going to need to get another piston, though, to fix the dang thing. So let me just check downstairs and see if we have any slimes. The pricks never want to show up. But maybe they will today. It'll take me a while to get down there, though. Do I have any food on me? Not currently, I'm afraid. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. I could spend a little bit of time digging down here, but I'm afraid that that's going to be, well, it's going to be very time-consuming and not really worth showing off in an episode. It's mostly just me digging in one direction for a long time. I don't hear any wet slippity-slapping down here, so I'm afraid I don't believe a slime is down here. Although I could check upstairs. There might be something up here. It doesn't appear to be. It's not looking good, I'm afraid. Huh. I would like to work more in this crevasse and actually get some stuff out of it. Because there is actually quite a bit that I can get from this. This is why I left the upstairs area alone. As you can see, there's quite a bit of area that's been worked out and excavated to make sure that I didn't have to worry about any of that, well, any of that pesky, no-good lava getting in my way all the time. I have tons of iron now. Ooh, here's more lava. Ah, right, there's an emerald over there. I forgot I was working on that. I have a bit of gravel on me. I think I'll use it for that. area. Now the gravel's coming to use. This is pretty much how I get rid of lava and all that nasty stuff at kind of a constant, actually. I do a lot of this. A lot of this. There's been a lot of this in the excavation project to find slimes. And I really wish I could find another slime. Unfortunately, that is taking more time than it's worth. But I will get more slimes eventually. They have to show up. There's quite a bit of lava down here. But there is emerald and even some diamond over there, so eventually I'll have to go over there and excavate that area. I'll need gravel for that. I can't quite reach it, I'm afraid. Hopefully no more than a few pieces of gravel will get me there. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of bull crap in this area. Huh, well, at least I can get a little bit of iron. I'll run out of iron soon for this. Well, I'll run out of this pickaxe soon enough, and then I'll need more iron for a new one. Oh, right, there's some more area over here. It's been excavated for its resources as it is, so no need to worry about that. There's a lot of resources down here, but there's not a lot of time to really dig it all up. And it's very difficult to get to any of these areas. Oh dear, a zombie. Where is that? Who knows? Could be anywhere down here. Let's see if a slime has bothered itself to spawn at all. Every once in a while they do, from time to time. Sometimes up here, down there, all over the place. Wonder if chicken wandered up here again. Yep, it would appear that chicken did. Do I have any seeds? Oh, I do, actually. Chicken! Chicken, you troublemaker, you need to get down here. It's dangerous up here. Stay down here where it's safe. For goodness sakes. Ever since I've been excavating my whole place into this massive underground sort of base, Chicken has kind of been roaming around all over the place, and it's rather dangerous for him. And I'm getting a little worried because, well, he is a free chicken, but it's not quite his cup of tea, and I don't think that he'll be very safe down here. I'll have to eventually get an area for him to live in that's not this area. It's just far too dangerous down here. Anyway, I think I've been going a long while now. It's... oh dear, more zombies. There's caves on the other side of these walls, probably connected to the upstairs area that I have. Hopefully, I think I've done quite a bit of work today. So I could probably end the episode, I would like to think. In fact, actually, let me just double check and see how long I've been going. 23 minutes isn't too bad, but I don't think I need to make any... well, no, 23 minutes is not too long of a recording time, but I don't have to make any cuts, I don't think. I kept it pretty entertaining, hopefully. I like to imagine I kept it entertaining through the course of this, so yeah, I'll leave it a little shorter. If you like this episode, hit like on it. Otherwise, I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye! Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked that video, make sure to hit like on it and share it with your friends. Otherwise, hit subscribe for more awesomeness from the channel.